The Justice Institute of BC is in the city over the next couple of weeks. It's putting on a training course at the College of New Caledonia for emergency medical responders. The training is becoming more common for emergency personnel, including local firefighters.
Okay, 30 seconds, guys.
Good, prepping our routine.
It's heart-pounding training. Emergency medical responder training is the first level, and it's becoming more and more common.
We've got a lot of students all over the province wanting to take this training, and for whatever reason it may be for working in industry, maybe working for BC Ambulance, and any other career that actually they deem the sort of course necessary. So we get quite a few students coming through the program, especially the EMR program. We'll have a class running about every month out in the Lower Mainland with a full class of around 12.
One of the agencies in which EMR training is deemed necessary is the Prince George Fire Department. That level, if not higher, is mandatory for all firefighters in the city. It came about following a review of services just over a year ago.
We were finding that we were longer at calls, ambulances were delayed, and that we weren't able to provide a better service to the residents in Prince George. So the department undertook a extensive training program. Trained all the firefighters up to the EMR level, required our members achieving the training, maintaining the standard, the patient contacts, and the education that comes with it.
While Prince George is a rarity on that front, not all municipalities insist their firefighters have medical training. It comes as no surprise to the Justice Institute.
They're finding now that most of the calls that they go to are medical in nature, and especially with the response of fire being quite soon in comparison to other services, having that sort of training on board there nice and earlier on in terms of maybe cardiac arrest or someone experiencing chest pain, we get much greater outcomes.
Prince George firefighters respond to more medical calls than any other, including fires, alarms, and motor vehicle accidents combined. In fact, of all 6,410 responses between May of 2011 and April of 2012, more than half were to medical calls. The issue of firefighters attending medical calls came up during the budget and the core review, but there's an argument to be had.
To have us involved in there to provide a better level of care, is it acceptable to have people waiting longer than, say, 5 minutes for medical care?
Fred Wilkinson says the firefighters are on duty and getting paid regardless, so the financial outlay to send crews to medical calls is nominal. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.